Hi guys, this is Mike at tradestalker.com. Quick video recap from Thursday, November the 2nd of 2017. Okay, this was yesterday's close right here. This little tiny bar. We opened and we just kind of chopped around. We had a pullback and a bounce attempt from above support. It couldn't go anywhere. It was like a feeble bounce that turned down. And so if this was basically bearish and looking for at least a test of this area. So we didn't jump on board here. You might have been late unless you're watching dynamic resistance on the 1 minute chart, because it was a really good guide on the way down. But in any case, they broke here, cut through this support like a hot knife through butter. No sign of a turn. Same with this zone here, right through. Without even stopping, we came right down to the last, not last zone, but this is a major area here at 62 area, and we reached right at, the low was right at 62.25. So we nailed this low here, turned up right from a major support area at 10, just after 10 a.m. So that's the time frame again for a potential reversal, which we got. Easily came back up through this zone on the way to this zone again. This here might have been a scalp opportunity. If so, you're probably got a very tiny amount, or we're stopped out at break even. This run up here, then this poke just above resistance here, and couldn't stick. It couldn't stick here, and it started coming down. They went through the zone, bottom of the zone, and they popped into it again for another entry here. A re-entry for getting in up here. But this little pop in back into the zone for a re-entry, the tight stop here. And they came right down into this zone again. This support zone here at this was at the 67.5, 66.5 area, 67, 66 zone. Okay, held here, and we had a run up. It came right up through this without any hesitation, and to the high, to a new high, and then we ran up, paused, stalled out, and then this support turned into support again, holding on these little pullbacks here. It held, and then ran up and made a double top. At the time, it was one tick lower. Actually set up a 1, 2, 3 top, which is in the ebook. Had a nice tight, good entry on the trigger on this. Came right down again to the to support here. Held right at the bottom of the 72.71. Held right at 71. Turned up, and then at the end of the day, ran up to the next zone. This was initial resistance for the day at 78 to 78.5, which was turned away quite a few times yesterday afternoon also. So we ran pretty much by the zones all day down here to stop at this support, ran up to this resistance, pulled back to this support, went above here, but then held as a support area, along with this double top pattern for a short. Lots of opportunities, holding support here and turning up in the last hour here again, last 40 minutes. Started this run, and then we got back up to the next zone here up at initial resistance. So another good day with setups around the zones. And if you don't have these in your arsenal, I think you should honestly take a look at it. But that's your choice. Hope you have on board, and have a great evening and a great trading day on Friday. Take care.